I hit the wrong button. Oh, that's really loud. Down. Alright. What's up? What's up? Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Howdy. Got good time, everyone. Pop in. Oh, welcome. We are returning today to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, or as we now know it as the Stanley Parable 2. Today, that's new. As before we go any further though, today I will be joined by my lovely sister, Kayla.
Hello.
Yeah, but say you gotta say hi.
This is a new part.
But this is new, yeah.
Can I do it?
Sure. Hello, Andrew. Welcome to the stream.
Until the...
Cat and dog are friends. Oh.
Oh, wait, that's kind of cute. How big does the heart get?
Oh, look at that. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Do you think the amount of hearts will change the way our story goes?
Maybe. I don't know. I've never done this.
See, is this their friends or they're in love?
I would think this one heart's a friend.
Okay.
So I would do like one heart.
Like that heart?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I'm kind of feeling this one.
And do that one, yeah. Hello, Mo. Welcome to the stream. Then hello, Shane. Welcome, welcome. 5 becomes a 9? What is it?
What?
Smiley, paper.
Oh, wait.
Is that?
X is 10, and then I think if it's one before,
yeah, it's
it's
before.
9. Let's make sure.
Let's check everything, though, yeah.
What?
Okay, then what's everything else, though? Is 8 one of them? Okay, keep going. I would do the actual number.
Yeah. I feel this is changing everything.
Probably. How y'all do? I'm doing good. How you doing, Elizabeth? How you doing today? That's directed to you. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great. What?
Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider, okay?
Here.
There you go. See, there you go. Which of the two made-up words for Elizabeth is appealing to you? Akubunkle or Scrumptush? I'm doing great.
Akiboinkle.
Awesome.
Like here.
Okay, there you go. Please don't adjust the slider.
Should I
I don't know.
This is changing everything.
It's your decision. Glad you're doing great though, Elizabeth.
Do you know what time it is right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not stupid.
Is the time that it is right now the correct time?
Is the time that it is right now the correct time? I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Are we counting springing forward? What?
I don't know. What is the time anyway? Yes. Let's keep saying yes. Anything about yourself how you tell me? Yes. Help. Are you okay?
This is scary.
Yes, I guess. Yeah. Well, we'll come back to visit the sun and sky. Remember when we played and you had to pick like the clock and all that?
Mm-hmm.
And the guy talked to you, he's like, hey, like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Hey, thanks for setting the clock.
Is he okay?
I don't know, I guess we'll have to check on it later. But here we are. The Stanley Parable 2.
Wait, this is the same game we've been playing, right?
Yes.
But we just unlocked this from what we played previously. So now it's like a different game.
Yeah, it's a different game. It's
but
a
it's all the
sequel.
same thing.
It's a Stanley Parable 2. Because remember we unlocked...
Are there different achievements?
I don't think so. So
Can
to
I
give
click on it?
context... Yeah, you go ahead. To give context to people, so... Me and my sister played this game last night. Right? So we played this last night. And we played pretty much up to where we played on the stream 2-3 weeks ago. Where we got the, we unlocked the Stanley Parable 2. She got up to that point as well. She didn't see this title screen. Because we stopped like right when we got there. But she's pretty much caught up. I think we actually ended up doing more endings with me and Hope play last night than I did on stream. But we did a couple ones that we didn't do, so that's where we're at. See, I was changing my profile picture to get ready for the great stream. Aw. Pizza with meat or cookies with ice cream?
Cookies with ice cream.
That's the same. So do you want me to start or you want to start?
I can start.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm nervous.
Yeah. The end is never the end. It's never the end.
Good job. Good job.
Oh. Alright. Let's see where we go. My name's Stanley.
It's the balloon.
It's the balloons. Oh, because I picked the other balloon.
Number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He
Let me
sat
make sure
desk
all
in
this
room
good.
427 and he pushed buttons.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I should be able to hear that. What's one of the Game Boy bits? It's pretty dialogue heavy. There is the subtitles, so I want to be real into the subtitles. I'm gonna make my face cam slightly smaller. Actually, I can't. I'll just put it in.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending,
This
Stanley
corner?
relished every moment that the orders came.
Yes. Yeah, we're just being a different corner today. Go up or left. I don't know. It should be fine. I don't think it blocks up that much. Plus, I can hear it.
And then one day, something very peculiar.
The Stanley Parable 2.
Something that would forever change
It
Stanley.
is.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized
If
that
most
not
brothers
one
seem different
single
outside the
order
balloons.
had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions.
I think it's like Happy 12th birthday Stephanie's or
Yeah.
something.
Never in all his years at the
That's
company
great.
had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very
So,
wrong.
like we said, we're jumping back onto where we left off last time for those who watched the first stream. If you didn't, you'll catch on to this game's coming pretty quickly, so we won't explain too much. But what we're going to do is, each time we get an ending, we'll probably swap off the controller. So, Kayla's going to have it the first time here. And we'll see what we can do. I think the office is the exact same, though.
Yeah, I think so.
It's like the one thing that's never changed has been the office. Everything else has changed at least once.
All of his co-workers were
You love
gone.
pizza?
What could it mean?
Pizza's good. Pizza with
Stanley
meat.
decided to go to the meeting room.
Any
Perhaps
specific
in a
meat or just like the
surprising
meat
manner.
lover's pizza
No
in
matter
general?
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace.
I'm
of
more of like a
his
pepperoni
co-workers.
guy. Meat lover's
Oh,
is
it's the
okay.
bucket.
Oh yeah, it's a bucket. So
Stanley picked up the bucket.
that's new. I fell over too. Happy 12th birthday, Stephanie's. I want that to be a real balloon. I want to buy that balloon.
Alright.
That'd be great to grab. Grab? Get? Whatever. I was probably there before. I still felt that we was there before, though.
I know.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his
Alright,
own.
after why
I'll follow him.
you don't follow him? Because he brings with the bucket out every time. If you've noticed that. Okay.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
I wonder if how much this broom closet's unlocked.
I know.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
Can I put it down?
I don't think you can.
It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give
Oh,
in.
okay.
Don't
I know.
hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is
Oh,
this
you're
how
saying
low
that-
the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket
Oh
are
my
not truly
God.
deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on,
Lay
Stanley.
into it.
Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each
Like
of them
what
point by point.
we've held it.
Share your journal entries detailing
It
the
was-
rich
What it?
emotional landscape
It was on a
of your feelings
pedestal.
for the bucket, as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
It's shiny. What else do we have know about the bucket? Well, I was gonna say wait for a little bit.
Okay, I've got you something
Okay.
which I think
I say-
will
I
help
say-
settle this debate once and for all. Here we go.
Property of Stanley.
No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike.
Yeah, take a high boom closet. Yeah, close it.
Philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
And now it's clear this is our bucket.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket
Stanley
walked upstairs
and
to
the
boss's
bucket.
office.
I think I'm gonna go upstairs to be kind for once.
You don't. Yeah,
I don't want to run in circles again.
Oh, Madeline or whatever.
Wait, Mary, yeah, whatever her name.
Oh, Mary. Yeah, that's what her name was. Mary. Yeah, not Madeline. I know we got Madeline from. Is anything different here? Oh, it's one of the collectibles. Grab it.
Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember,
Oh,
no
dang,
reward for
overboard.
collecting all of these. Only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to
It's all about the
savor each
journey
moment
of
you
going
come
through and
across one of these
collecting it.
beautiful figurines.
Think about that. That's what it's all about. We'll probably just find out as we go. I don't assume. The thing is, I feel like something actually does happen. We get all 6, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe there is just nothing. But I can maybe just see this game going either way with that. Boss off Stanley's side.
Let's see if there's anything in here.
Yeah, actually.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's
just go and
warmth
put the
and
code
guiding
in?
light
You
pierce
could.
the dark clouds
It's,
of
2845.
confusion and chaos?
Yeah.
It would be with him, always. The bucket would. And he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have... But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along?
Yes, there's the bucket. It was definitely the bucket told us.
Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
I guess just go down the elevator with the bucket. Oh wait, no, there's another. Okay, there's 3 Stanley.
Yay!
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini
love it.
stands? Stanley figs? What about Stanlerines?
Stanlerines?
Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your
We've
belt.
got 3 Stanlerines.
There must be more.
Well, it does say 3 out of 6, so.
I'm gonna.
Let's see, I think there's more. Loading, 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 loading.
The elevator raced downward,
Whee!
plummeting towards an unknown
What if I
fate.
just press up again?
It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself
By the way,
together,
to
if
stop.
not for the bucket. soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine. Wait, Stanley said to the bucket. Can
Wait,
we go
no
back
way.
up? When I was pressing those keypad buttons, there was something very intriguing about the number 3. I want to go back so I can try pressing the number 3 again. The bucket said nothing.
Number 3.
Should I press number 3?
I would think so. That's what I would do. It's up to you. You're the one playing the game. You don't have to ask me. I've never played this part of the game before. It's like I know about pretty much as much as you do.
Hold on, we're gonna go press the number 3.
Here we are, said Stanley. Now I'm going to try out that number 3 button. He took the bucket over to the keypad and began absolutely slamming on the number 3 over and over and over.
Just keep doing it for like a few times. Something.
Wow, he said. The number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life. Stanley looked expectantly at the bucket, but the bucket remained silent. This was a shock to Stanley, who had always felt such a connection with the bucket. How was this not as exciting to the bucket as it was to him? Once Stanley had had enough of the number 3, he got back in the elevator.
Let's keep going. The number 3, buddy, got like it gets 3. Think about how many things are 3, like trilogies of movies, 3 slices of pizza, triplets. There's 3 numbers leading up to the number 3, 0, 1, and 2.
How many times should I do this?
I don't know. Do like 3 more times. We'll say 3 more times. Like, at least, like, it is the number 3. 3 is the perfect number if you think about it. 3 is just bop, bop. It's like 2 C's. It C's everyone's favorite letter as well. As you all know, you get 2 C's,
Yeah.
it makes a 3. Let's go back down that elevator now. But that number 3, that was very intriguing.
Too good.
It was good. I like the number 3.
Perhaps the bucket had missed something. Perhaps it had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the number 3 repeatedly.
I don't want to go back and press the 3 button again.
Let's go back up.
Yeah, once it loads up, so okay, back on up. It's always number 3.
Should I?
Do like one more time.
No, said Stanley to the bucket. You can't go on yet. Not till you understand how much the number 3 means to me. You and I have been through so much together, and I just want you to see what
Exactly.
I see. Feel the happiness I feel. He smiled at the bucket, and the bucket said nothing.
I said, Bucket keeps out responding to us.
Kind of rude.
Yeah. We're just trying to show our love for the number 3 with the bucket. It just ain't responding. That's why I think we either show it more, and I think we show it the number 3 more. I think he'll understand. Yo, the 3 let's play. Yeah, here we go.
Said Stanley. This time I'll really show you. He ran to the number 3 and began to wail on it like a musician on a beloved instrument, weaving a concerto of truth and passion. He wielded the number 3 like a fine artist would wield a paintbrush. He told stories through the number 3, stories of his dreams and hopes and fears, and the whole time he looked to his bucket for a reaction of some kind. Anything to let him know that the bucket appreciated what he was doing. The bucket conveyed absolutely nothing at all, only silence. Crushed by a wave of dejection, Stanley returned to the elevator.
So I don't think the bucket likes the number 3.
I don't think it does either.
What number would it like? What name? Tell me one number that's better than 3, though.
8.
8?
Stanley and the bucket were so close. It always
Wait, what if we hit 888?
Why suddenly could the bucket not
like the
connect with this
achievement.
passion of Stanley's? The question caused Stanley
Maybe
to
we'll just go
ruminate
back
the
up.
whole way down
Maybe.
the elevator. He knew that there must be a way to get through to the bucket, to communicate fully with his dear friend. Surely there was a solution,
number 8.
mustn't there be?
Number 8.
Again, third time's charm.
Third time's the charm. It's 3! Then it's the number 3. It's the number 3. Also, hello, Kate. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Okay.
Back on up.
La la la.
Oh, the narrator doesn't say anything this time, though.
I think he's mad at us.
What if the narrator is the bucket?
Mm.
It's like... Oh, he's back.
Said Stanley. I know what to do. I know how to fully express this feeling in my heart. He decided right then and there that he would hold a press conference where he would speak to the public on all matters relating to pressing the number 3 over and over. He would elaborate fully on what the number 3 meant to him and why he felt so alive when pressing it. Then the bucket would be able to see his joy through the eyes of others. It would get to see the world react to this discovery of Stanley's. And it would be through the public eye that the bucket would finally understand Stanley's work.
Whoa!
That's different.
So my about to go hold a press conference?
I guess. Oh, wait, so this is actually... This is like a different version of one of the endings that was before the Stanley Parable 2. There was one... I forgot how you get there, but you could get here, and it's like all about, Stanley holds a press conference about something else, but it's not related to the bucket. The narrator is like, I'm so impressed by you, Stanley. I'm gonna have you hold a press conference.
Well, I'm gonna go on stage.
Yeah. Doing great. I like all like the fake
To
movie
stage.
posters.
33.
40.
This was it.
3.
That's a lot of 3s.
One opportunity.
No, I find it's interesting though. So this is 1 will play 427. 2. This is the Stanley Parable 2, not Stanley Parable 3.
There was
What in the world?
Nobody had come.
No one came to the press conference.
Stanley speak, to listen to him talk about what it really means to press the number 3 on a keypad over and over.
I'm here to talk.
Uninteresting. He was a failure.
Oh.
And in that moment, Stanley knew that the bucket would never again take him seriously. There would be no.
Can I go back down the elevator?
No, they can't. What it really means to press the number 3 on the keypad over and over, presented by Stanley.
Slowly, over many years, the two of them grew more and more distant. They spoke less and less, neither wishing to state the obvious, that any sense of real respect between them had eroded since that day at the press conference. There would be no more games, no more long conversations about passion and pursuit. Only a silence that consumed the space between friends. And Stanley,
Can you go back?
for once in his life discovered the warmth and comfort of true companionship, was cast back into the unremarkable normalcy of loneliness.
Yeah, I think you can go back. I think, is that it? The end is everyone. Yeah, I think that's it. Alrighty.
Hold on, maybe it takes me back to the keypad.
Okay, it's gonna be back to the keypad. Yes, I don't think it is. Cause the only one shows the lowest feeling means it's yeah.
Your turn.
Yep. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
This is new.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Figure finals committee meeting today. Figurine.
Joe the bucket.
By
the bucket. So it's a stick on it.
Into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Like, it's property of Stanley. I could take the bucket. Only in the white door this time.
Okay.
To his chest. And this was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was.
Figurines.
How insightful the bucket
Okay.
turned out to be.
See, I want. Let's see. I want to
No,
find
never mind.
figurine. I want to go.
Was wrong. Stanley took the door on his
No.
left to go back to the meeting
I want
room.
to go in here.
No, said the bucket. Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
I'm looking everywhere for the figurines. I'm hoping there's like one like a corner.
Good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top.
Wait, why there?
There I need you to do. Stanley did not question.
See?
why
Oh,
Mr.
what if we
Harper's
would
was
have
speaking to him.
like jumped up
It
on the
should have alarmed
boxes?
him,
We
of course,
can't.
because Bucket's
Oh,
right.
never mind.
But Stanley
How do
chose
you? There's a
not to
door
think
though.
this
How do you get that
obvious
door?
fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I'm gonna listen to the bucket for now. Bucket told us to come up here.
Need a figurine.
Me too. We know what's there though.
In here, said the bucket. Go into this dark room over here. Stanley once again
This
obeyed
dark.
blindly.
This doesn't look very dark. Oh, this dark room.
Now pick up the phone, said the
Unplug
bucket.
it.
Pick up the phone, and it will take us back home, where we can...
Oh, I didn't know we could do that.
Hold on. Why did you unplug the phone? Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do
What?
things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking
Plug it back
bucket.
in.
Ah,
I don't think we
did you see
can.
how- Oh,
No.
goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or
You
spoken
put the
quicker?
phone down?
Probably we can.
Comedic timing is so difficult.
No.
I wish I were better at it, but there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is. It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
Oh,
What is comedic timing? What is comedic
Simon.
timing? How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in
Aw,
its
9
entirety within 90
seconds.
seconds? Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes. Dive
Yes.
deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body. These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next, provide a brief
Synopsis
of the joke.
including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time.
N-A-M-E.
With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor. Speak the entire joke in
18
no more than
seconds.
18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny."
I'm Dunny.
Let's practice screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny" now.
I'm Dunny with the funny.
Should we say it again for optimal practice?
For optimal.
I'm Dunny with the
This
fun.
saying is
Okay,
a
yeah.
perfect
Back.
example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of
Hello,
good
Autumn. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, we're each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threaten our very existence.
It
We're
does.
very likely
I
to
was
die
just
in a
thinking about that. I feel
hailstorm
like it's been
of
longer
bullets
than
and
that.
mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
For educational purposes only. Do not be put.
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So, with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
Okay.
Well, we've never been able to go back before.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, we're back.
Let's make sure we can open this. Okay. Oh, there's a guardrail so you can't jump
I
off.
can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail
Huh.
the delivery. You'll be in stitches.
Figurine isn't there anymore.
I just want the figurine.
Me
What a
too.
hilarious concept. The king of comedy.
I just want
That's
that
what
So
figure.
they
you'll call
probably
me.
moved
Thank
based on.
goodness
Oh,
we
we're
have an
going down.
instructional video.
Yeah.
Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now? Well, I
We
wouldn't
do
know
come
King
back up
Comedy
here. We had to
was
go up to get up there.
The bucket spoke to Stanley. The bucket spoke. The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
Okay. Nope. Okay. Go back through here to the lounge. And then back to the doors. I don't think there's anything we can do until we get back to the doors. Wonder if this is going to make us repeat this whole segment. It probably is.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
I don't like that.
Well, keep going.
I say, yeah, maybe we can't go back.
What? We're back at the phone already? No, what's going on? There was supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point, a dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land, or not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the two doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowly
narrator.
telling whelp. I think...
Are we gonna? No, we're not gonna watch this video again.
Oh gosh.
That instructional video again. Surely that will help me.
I'm done with my funny.
Oh.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
I'm committed. I'm going through the door on my right. Black again. Oh.
What? We're back at the phone already? No.
He keeps cutting him off.
Here we go.
Oh, you in like a loop?
When Stanley and the bucket
Yep,
came
keep
to a
going
set
to the
of
right.
two open doors, they entered the door on the left. What? We're back at the phone already? No.
Oh my goodness. How's this gonna...
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors,
We'll do like one
they
more
entered
time.
the door on the left.
I can't. No.
What? We're back at the phone already?
No.
What's
No. Here we
Okay, let's go through the left one this time.
When Stanley and the bucket
What do I
came
wanna
to a
do?
set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left. No. You were supposed
come
to
on,
go
Joe.
through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video?
Nope.
I think this was
We only
all
watched it
covered very
once.
clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The
What
joke
are
is
they saying?
completely done and over. It's all your fault,
Aw.
Stanley. I'm going to be
Oh, wait, we
ridiculed
can't
in the
go
community
down.
of other
We can't.
writers.
Can
I'm
we?
going to be shamed
Oh.
at every one of our meetings from now on.
Huh,
All
interesting.
because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
Back at double doors.
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you. It's as though all of your other most prized possessions
What?
pale in
What?
comparison. Yes.
Did we win?
Did we beat the game the first 30 minutes of the
I know
stream?
that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love
Are we
with
the
the
narrator
bucket you
now?
are.
No, we can hear him though.
Is it the delivery? Pale
Did we
with
win?
shame. Pale with
I
shame.
guess.
Can you win?
Pale.
Turn off
What
your.
other word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so metal. I think I saw it playing guitar.
You walk straight,
No.
like out of the room.
No, you're stuck in here.
Fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket.
It's like those. Well, it's like we're still in the room, but
What if at the end of the credits he just yells, "I'm done with the funny"?
I'm done with the.
Sorry,
fun.
Leroy.
Who's Leroy?
More instructional.
The car. The car that's in the garage. Your car. Your presumably. Oh, is that it? Okay, I think that's it. Well, that ended, not the game. Shoot, that's the second time we've seen credits.
Yeah, we saw it in the room, and then
Yeah. Okay, so which one?
run, 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 run.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
What if I
Perhaps
don't
he had
take the
simply
bucket?
missed a memo.
Oh no.
Stupid bucket.
Well, you don't have to take the bucket. I think it's completely optional to take the bucket. It's just
I'm not gonna
there.
do it.
Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
Like,
left.
go left or right.
Go right this time.
Okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. What a
You really want them
gorgeous,
drinks, don't
gorgeous
you?
room.
I do.
Thank goodness Stanley, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible. he
Wait,
wasn't
you see that
following years
lamp?
ago.
But
Yeah.
maybe you can't go up there then. Just be
No.
very careful. Yeah. Oh, you can't. Be no. Like go on the fence. Be very careful. Yes. Wait. Jump right there.
Yeet.
Alright, but don't go in that vent. Go for the figure.
And then I go to the vent.
Yeah.
Oh god, I am not good at this stuff. Beep.
You just got that fall off. Stanley will go splat. Alright, that's another Stan fig.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn
Figlies?
Stanley
Figlies.
and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley?
Figlies.
What
I like
name
Figlies.
encapsulates the
It's more like
intrinsic sense of
condensed.
happiness that you get
I kinda like
from
that better.
seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1. Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come.
Okay. So we have 4 to 6 then.
Why is that truck's lights on?
Because it's waking.
Yeah, but that means somebody has to be pressing the brakes.
True. I think he's just gonna die if we go down.
Do you think so?
Yeah. I would just go back through that vent, but
Where do you think that vent leads to?
I don't know. Well, you could try
'Cause I
jump down.
I
but-
can't get back up.
No, you're done. You're stuck.
Cause
on
like
it.
that door's open.
Like you could try. If you were gonna jump down, I would try to jump down like one of those shelves. So it's like you're not as long as a fall. But I don't know if the game's gonna let you. There's nothing there to jump down onto. I would go back to where you were and
What
jump
about the
down.
boxes?
You could try, but I think that's shorter than the shelves.
The shelves are harder.
Like you do. I think no matter what, you're probably gonna die. But you could try.
Yeah, I'll try. Yeet.
Yeah.
But in his eagerness
Dang
to
it!
I
I
think
should
just-
have went through the vent.
I think if you just touch the ground, no matter what, it just.
Stanley
Yeah.
leapt from the platform
kills you.
and plunged to his
I don't
death.
think it's a height based thing. I think it's just
Everyone
kill
thinks
plane.
you are very powerful.
Do you want to do another one since that was so short? Let's see.
Through the fence.
Yeah. We've seen that one before, so yeah. We'll let you do it now. Mm-hmm.
So fast.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to
I
go
don't
to
need
the
a
meeting
bucket.
room. Perhaps he had
Ooh,
simply
she's
missed
not taking the
memo.
bucket.
Girl.
You well. Yeah, right door.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on
Nope.
his left.
No, is Vamp still gonna be there?
Stanley was so bad at
Yes.
following directions.
Oh no, that Vamp
it's
was
incredible
always
he wasn't
there.
fired years
Oh
ago.
yeah, it's been we just never knew.
Yeah. Well, that pathway wasn't there before. I know the pathway wasn't there before.
Yeah.
They added it for the
Yeet.
Figley, as we like to call them.
Geet.
Okay,
This is the ending.
Were you in like a hospital?
Yeah, what?
This reminds me of like the Queen.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. Was so far off the beaten path that it seemed.
I would keep walking.
Was so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. Was so far off the beaten.
I think I gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. Was so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. Was so far off.
Wait a minute. Scenario just tapes?
You didn't think I was actually.
Oh, I did.
Me too.
What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures.
Imagine it was just all planned.
Just a tape recording. It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a
Lost
movie where it
cat,
turns
Jean.
out all to be in the
Oh,
main
poor
character's
Jean.
imagination, you must
See if we can find
absolutely
Jean.
fall off the couch in pure
Tell me.
shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do.
I've become sad.
Become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
Is that the actual end?
I don't know anymore.
Because like, sometimes it'll just say load in. But then sometimes it does say that instead of the end, but it's not actually the end. Is that the end? Yep.
Boo!
I'm gonna try something real quick.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'll try one thing.
When Stanley came to a set of 2
Let's
open
just go
doors,
the
it was not
exact
the
way we
correct
just
way to
came.
the meeting room, and Stanley
Well,
knew
I'm
it
gonna
perfectly
see.
well. Perhaps
Because
he
the
wanted
quickest
to
thing we
stop
could do is
by the
when we
employee
die
lounge
on the
first,
cargo
just to
lift.
admire it.
Cargo lift. And I'm gonna do that
Stanley
one real
was
quick. See if we
incredible
can
room.
set the
Stanley, for the first,
achievement.
but eager to get
I don't
back
think I
to
have
business,
done that one.
Stanley
Maybe I
took the
have.
first open door on his left.
But it's like you gotta do it. It's like 3 minutes. I'm like, that's the easiest one we could do.
4 minutes, 22
Stanley
seconds.
was so bad at following
Okay.
directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do,
I do like this ending because Simmons is like, nah, I'm not listening to you. I'm just gonna
Good
jump
job,
off.
Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Achievement?
I think you already have it.
I might already have it, but so that's the quickest thing I could think of. Nah, I don't know. We have it then. Okay. I want to take the bucket again.
Someone was following Stanley. He
Wait,
was sure of it.
someone was following
If he checked over his
Stanley?
shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
He says someone was surely following Stanley.
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away
Bucket.
as Stanley embraced the bucket. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door.
Go to the right again.
This was not the
I want to see what's over
meeting room,
here.
but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him
Employee
that
lounge is the place to
employee
be.
lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, Never
Okay.
mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Okay, let's see.
No, said the bucket.
Go somewhere
Meeting
else.
room. Go somewhere else.
I love the narrator's voice
Yes, go there.
for the
Said
bucket.
the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do. Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious
Oh.
fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly...
Well, the
did
bucket was
what
going to top. He
the
didn't do
bucket
that. Surprised it's nothing for this yet. Is this nothing going to happen?
asked. No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point. Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true...
As we all know, all safe people know what
we
buckets
have
are.
to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding
Oh,
of
that
what
was back.
is and isn't a bucket. Please, step in here for a moment.
Okay, what's it say? Do not stand on the side of us. Okay. Okay, it's loading. Okay, I think we found something else. I completely forgot about that sign. I'm just going to keep walking. What the heck? Is this a bucket? Ba-ba-ba-da.
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what
Is it a
or
bucket?
is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual
What?
bucket. Item 2. Is this a bucket? Incorrect. It is a
Oh my
3D printed
goodness.
recreation of a bucket, not
This
an
is so
actual
dumb.
bucket.
What plane is this a bucket?
Sister 64
Item 3.
survived.
Is this a bucket?
Yes, this is a bucket.
How'd you get here?
So I jumped down the metal grader and I went. You know, you jump up the cargo lift to that like metal path,
Mm.
and then you remember there was that sign that said, "Is this a no buckets allowed?" I went in there. And he's like, "Stanley,
Is this a
why are you
bucket?
trying to go through this?" Like, oh, you must not know what a bucket is.
Saw that fucking
Yeah. Let's see. Is this a bucket? Yeah. Yeah. it's a
Yeah.
bucket.
Are you hallucinating?
A
This
bucket.
is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills...
Like it's metal and it
So,
contains
you know,
stuff.
How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to the next one.
It's something made out of metal and it contains the bucket. This is an old tractor.
Is this a bucket? Correct. This is a bucket.
Wait. What? Oh, that bite me again? No.
Item 6.
No.
Is this a bucket?
It is so.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
What?
If it doesn't on the Stanley sticker, it's not a bucket.
Maybe?
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, you and I both know there
Hey,
isn't
Joe.
anything here.
Yeah.
And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something.
It is
and
something.
therefore
I can agree on that.
nothing
Like,
could
air
possibly
is something, nothing is something.
Unless in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket
Yes.
is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley.
Nothing is something. I'm a firm believer in
Nothing
that.
is a bucket. You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago, I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is?
We're a bucket.
Am I?
What if it
a
pans
bucket?
down? We're just a bucket holding a bucket.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to
Oh,
tear
no.
our relationship apart. I can't have
Wait,
that.
don't
I'm
take
sorry.
it.
But I'm going
Oh,
to
no.
Wait, no. No, 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 no.
entirely. Okay.
No, 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 my bucket. Underneath the table.
Not him being jealous of our
What
relationship.
happened? Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear?
Everything's a bucket.
Was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket. My God, I had no idea. How could except me? I'm not.
There
a
you
bucket
go.
after all. And you, Stanley, you're still
Dang
here.
it.
You're
Yeah, we're
not
still
a
here.
bucket either. Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets. Yes,
We said we're
I
not
actually
buckets.
feel
It's
much
good to
more
know.
at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here
Okay,
we
we're
go.
going back, I think. Let's assume that we're going back. Alright, so that is the is it a bucket or not ending, I guess. Is this a bucket? Hello TJ, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, we're back in the office. All about or the bucket, I guess. Everything's a bucket.
My God, the bumpscosity in here is absolutely overwhelming. 1,000? You people have got to be nuts. How can you stand this much bumpscosity?
What?
Just keep going, I get bumpscosity.
Should I pick up the bucket? No, bucket free life.
Bucket, you want another bucket? See, I was thinking why they didn't make Super Mario 3D World plus Mario 3D Land. Like a combo pack when you talking about like when they re-released the 3D World. Oh no, when they did, not when they didn't. When they did release 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. I always see. I remember when they announced that, I was really hoping we would get a 3D Land still on 3DS. We could go down an elevator. Like that one. It's over the maintenance one. Do we know?
Oh yeah.
Through the maintenance section, walk straight ahead to the opposite door.
That would have been nice. Like I love that we got Bowser's Fury though. Like I'd rather get new content than like bring back old stuff. Not saying I wouldn't like having 3D Land though. I don't know.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
No, it's perfect.
From here, it's, left.
I think the narrator's confused. I can see another door zipper. I think gotta go through the left one.
Okay.
Does it open it for you? Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't
It's
like
to the right,
this.
my mistake.
It's gonna close.
No, not the right. Why would I have
Please.
ever said it was
Oh,
to the
poor
right?
buddy.
What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see, we went down...
Oh god, we
right,
all can't be
left,
lost.
Oh
down,
gosh.
left, right.
This is our home.
Okay,
Yeah, apparently.
I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, the garage door. That is this bus. A truck.
Can I drive the truck?
I don't think you can drive the 18-wheeler. I think I agree. Yeah, that way. That would have been... That would have scared the soul out of me when the door shut like that. Oh, it's the place we saw earlier in the...
Oh!
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stan.
I'm closing them.
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's
Wasn't there
obvious
another
now. The whole story completely
1, 2
unusable.
that we saw.
How about
That was in the
writing a fresh
unused,
try and try and
the
salvage
when we
our
broke the
sources?
map.
We'll just
Then we
restart the
played a
game
sports
Friday
ball.
evening. And this time, suppose we don't
Firewatch.
wander so far off track.
Well, just let me go back.
Okay, from the
Oh,
top.
Oh.
we'll be back at the office. Yeah. I guess we'll trade off.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the
Wait,
meeting
what's in the
room.
bucket here?
Perhaps he had simply
Mhm.
missed a memo.
Oh, because I didn't take it.
Wait, what's a bucket?
Bucket.
I'm just gonna double check that wasn't back here.
No, it was at the second.
Well, like they moved it. That's what I'm saying. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. I don't know what happened to the bucket.
We don't deserve him.
Nah, we just took the bucket. Wait,
There's another door.
there's a lot of other doors.
What? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be...
Oh my god, there's so many options.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay,
Subscriber Lord. Thank you for subscribing, Kite.
Stanley,
Thanks so much for
let's find
subscribing.
the story.
What did he
Oh.
say? Did he say pick a door? I wasn't paying attention. What did he say?
I was not either. There's even one behind the chairs.
Yeah, we can't go. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the door on the left, like the left.
Yeah, and then we can work our way around.
Oh, it's like okay. Like,
Ah.
it's all connected.
Like this. Bro, where are we?
This way.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you.
It's the
there
white
definitely
door, but it's
was
back
a
to the
story
white.
here
No, it
before.
doesn't.
Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting.
No,
over
no, no, no.
again.
No,
There's gotta
don't.
be
Wait,
more
wait.
than
What's
this.
this?
Okay, let's give it
Oh,
a
this
shot.
is the-
Why not?
I think this is part of the ending that you were on. I don't think it was actually the ending. Where you were at, where it was like, oh, you went the wrong way. And then he said, I want to restart the game.
Mm.
And then when we got to that room, he's like, what happened? I restarted the game.
All of his co-workers
Why
were
is it
gone.
different?
What could
It should have
be?
reset itself.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That was like a bunch of endings that are all connected.
No doors.
No doors.
Okay, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Why'd I say he's calling us stupid?
Oh no, the door's already open. I don't think it's kind of stupid. Doors but no doors? Doors on Nintendo Switch? Yeah, we're on Nintendo Switch. Maybe I go back to like the office? That's my guess.
I might touch everything while I'm here.
Yeah. Oh.
Aha! I
That's
knew we
completely
missed
different.
something. The
Oh no, it's gonna
story.
lose. It's gonna lose.
Yeah. Not again.
Oh,
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way.
it's gonna be a
and
dead end
retrace
again.
our
Yeah.
steps.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, it's. But it's a different room.
Ew, it's dirty.
Oh, now it's.
Oh, I don't like the way this. This is actually terrifying.
Now this. I'll
Oh.
be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
Why do I feel like we're like
I don't think
behind
so.
the scenes?
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office
think
building.
That's what it's supposed to
Is
be.
that correct?
Well, it would be the first time we've been behind the scenes. We've been behind the scenes a
You know
lot.
what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Oh my gosh, I won!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off.
He said you win.
Good job.
I give up.
Oh,
Oh,
Aw.
no.
no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Well, it's not
Some
wrong.
people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm
Me
getting
too.
weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what
No.
might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh, boy.
Scared.
I feel like I've never seen his office change. I want to hit no. The Stanley Parable 2 Adventure line? Yeah, his office is still the same though. They made
All
doors,
right,
but you
I've got a
win.
solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the
Yay.
Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line.
Oh yeah, just follow the line. That's easy. Oh. That door's been open before.
That's never been open before.
Yeah.
Remember, the person was over here.
Yeah. Let's just follow the adventure line.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah. See, now you can't get lost.
You see, the line knows
Love
what
it.
the story is. It's
Yeah.
over in this
I like
place.
how he says the line in the
Destination.
subtitles as trademark.
Here's a thought.
The set end.
Wouldn't
They
wherever we
follow
end
the
up
line.
be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such
At
that
the
a
stairs.
destination is inevitably
Okay.
conjured into being
So now we're back in
via
the stairs with, like,
manifestation
the-
nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought. for
La,
a minute.
la,
Just
la.
stick with me.
Let's just keep following the line.
That the nature of existence is in
That's
fact
also that was
a
open before.
byproduct of one's
Boss always
subjective
blocked off.
experience of that existence,
Doors,
right?
but now the
Okay,
doors are now
now if my
lines.
experience
Oh
of your
gosh.
existence
Parkour.
rests inside of
Yeah,
your
wall
subjective
one.
experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
La, 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 la.
Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now
Yeah,
is a bit of
music.
Music.
in the mood.
Oh my god.
Like a zigzag. Oh, I like this. Like it's an
Where?
adventure.
We've never been to any of these places.
Just follow the adventure line.
I am.
Oh, we'll go. Okay. Why does 432 have several file cabinets worth of peer reviews? It's kind of odd. Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern. will
Remember
be
the
very
fern.
important
Remember the
later
fern,
in the
okay.
story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay, there's a phone.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
God. Okay. But say I don't know how much it's actually going. Watch it be like show us like 100 phones. Like which one is the one I was before?
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Like,
Wait.
you do know we're
This is where you remember you went through
Yeah,
that
I
door.
came.
The
Yeah.
story?
Yeah, keep on that way.
Is any of this ringing a bell?
Because you also been here before. We're back here.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
No.
Oh. So I think there's one huge engine that you started when you first got there.
Whoopsie daisy.
Stanley Parable 2 Adventure Line.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our
True.
own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Alright, go that door.
Okay.
So much of a choice.
Now, yes, this
is the same thing over and over again.
Just me and Stanley
Oh, I know,
forging a new
loops.
path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley.
Doors but foreign doors, but the door's locked.
Oh,
Oh, the adventure line's back.
Why is the line so aggressive?
I'd also like to veto
'Cause
the
we
right
abandoned
of
it.
any role in
That's what
our
I was
awesome new story.
Like if you were a
No
line
rooms or
trademark,
data rooms.
it will
Just don't
abandon.
acknowledge it.
I'd
Should
be mad.
fine.
Yeah, like so, yeah, follow the line. When is the adventure line ever led us this way? Oh, well, I don't think he followed up there.
Dang it.
I know mine. Screw you, adventure line. Two doors.
Choice. We
It's a
took
different
the
two doors
decision.
room, but it's
From
like
here,
the
the
two
story
doors
is
room.
our control. How important we mustn't.
The line is big mad. It is big
I
mad.
believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles
Oh.
for a minute.
Oh.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts,
the right
door
one.
on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Both of them are open. Alright, you gotta go what? The confusion end. Oh, is this all the endings?
We've been playing it for 17 minutes.
The confusion.
This ending, yeah.
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight?
How many times do we restart?
Fourth, second, third, fourth,
That's
fifth,
really how all this goes?
sixth, yeah.
It's all determined?
Seventh, eighth.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
Final line
If I don't want to
again.
forget,
Oh, look at all
my mind
the
goes blank simply because it's
end up in monitor room. Narrator resets the game.
Wall.
Oh, this is
Well,
this isn't all the endings. This is the plan. This is everything that's already happened
Yeah.
in the confusion ending.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget.
Yeah,
what's
we had
going
adventure
on. I
line,
don't want to be
adventure
trapped like
line
this.
to
I won't
unscored.
restart the game. I won't
We found
do
the
it.
schedule,
I
so
won't
we have
do
5,
it.
6,
I
7,
won't
8. We have
do
4
it.
more restarts.
And the timer stopped. Does that mean
The next one, he
Oops,
forgets about the
didn't break the
restarts.
cycle? The whatever it is that made this schedule. How would we even know? Will someone
What?
come for us?
And to
Something
make the
happened?
story here.
The game restarts on its own until last day. Just
Find a
because
bookstore.
get bored and leave the narrator.
I guess now we
The
just wait.
sex game
Who
if saw
knows?
the where it's
I suppose
gone
in
after a long
some
time.
way, this is a
Stanley
kind of story.
something.
Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that
Doors,
life is
but
about the
Stanley
journey
is the
and not
door.
the
What is
destination.
what are the true
Well, I
doors
hope
to
that's
Stanley we
what
found
we
along the way?
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you
So this is the sixth restart.
This is the 5th one.
I thought it said six was
This should be the 5th one.
the game restarts on its own. Sixth restart. That's what it said. Oh, it also said it before the fifth one, but it said it before the sixth one.
how wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally.
Okay.
This
Bucket's
is
back.
great, he thought
No.
to himself. This is what I
That's how
wanted
it
all
could go
along.
now.
I got what I wanted. When Stanley came
Go
to
to
a
the
set of
right.
2 open doors, this was not the correct
The
way to
Legend of
proceed,
Doors.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
How long
first,
is-
just to admire it.
How many
And here it
joy-related
was.
puns and names can we make till we run out of door
But
ideas?
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door.
Yeah,
on
I
his
did,
left.
right?
Yeah, because we took the elevator. That's what took us to the.
And so he detoured through the
Like on the
metal
elevator
section,
again?
walked straight ahead to the opposite
We could try
door,
it.
and got back on track.
That's what started this whole thing. So we went down here and it was the room that had 3 doors, but like he would kept opening and closing them. So that was when TJ first joined the stream as well.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about.
Or it might just be the
and
same
get
thing
even
again.
further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go from here. It's Oh no, it's to the
Boo.
right. My mistake.
Go ahead and close it.
That's it. He did that one a lot quicker this time, though.
I think this guy was standing
Why
right
would I
there.
have ever said it was to the right?
Yeah.
What was I thinking? It's clearly. Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
It's the same thing, but he's going through it much quicker.
Let's see, we went down Right, left, down.
Yeah.
Left, right. Yep. Okay. Yes. I've got
So
it now.
different
This story is
lines, but
absolutely, definitely
same thing.
this
Yeah.
way.
Whee!
No, but here.
No. This isn't right at all.
Yeah, because
You're
he
not
doesn't
supposed to be
remember
here
us
yet.
restoring
This is
him all
all
the
a
coins.
spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close
Yeah,
your
yeah,
eyes.
because it said that. Yeah.
It said he would forget on the whichever
Back to,
restart.
On the 611, yeah.
Am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
That's why they'll.
How about,
It's the
rather
same
than waste
idea, but
time
his lines are
to
shorter.
summarize this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't want
This
to
is
so
the
far off
7th
track,
one we start then.
Okay, from the top.
6 or 7.
Okay, 6 was the one where he forgets. It's the one
I think there's like a bookstore somewhere. I don't know.
It says something about a bookstore before the 8th one. Let's just keep going.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided
No
to go to
doors,
the
but
meeting
lots of
room.
numbers. Yeah, there's a lot of
Perhaps
numbers in that
memo.
room. So there's like 500 something employees here. Something like, oh.
When Stanley...
So now this is what happened the second time.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted.
But this is
the game
actually the
completely
7th
fresh.
time
Everything
that
should
we've been through it, but second time for him because he forgot before it's 5 times.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley.
But then we go through the doors on the white side.
Story.
Not how it's going to be much different, but... I do think we're getting close to the end of the confusion ending, though. Oh! Everyone knows what you did. They're just holding back to let yourself go. Okay.
La, la, la. Oh.
Back in the hallway.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you,
The more we play, the more I make
story
new
here
doors.
before.
Speaking of doors,
Do we
doors
just
but
need to
AFK.
restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why
Okay, so I
not?
think this is the 8th one. It's either the 7th or 8th. Either way, I know there's 8 total. Okay. So either way, if this one isn't it, then the next one's the last one.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So yeah, this will happen the 3rd time.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed
Okay.
anything?
Go back, go back. I'm going back to the... Okay, now that's there again.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Ugh.
No, here we go. And yeah, we're back here, the wooden
Well, I'll be
place.
honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
That
Is
door's
this
still
the
bolted
story?
up.
I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Oh,
Do
that
you
goes like
remember,
it.
Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay, won again.
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Doors by lower screen, doors by big lonely.
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I don't know. I think we've been through here so many times. I think we've been sort of.
I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Okay. This definitely has to be the last one. I think. The Evangeline's back.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that? You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no
Let's make us go to the. Okay, never mind. So I thought it was compared to the boss offices.
Are
And...
we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I
Again, the
think what we
music.
need
Okay,
right
music's
now
back.
is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
We don't need the line. No, we need a line. What up? The line has never led us astray. Except for all the times it has. But outside of that, it's never led us astray. I have full faith in the door. Or the line. Gosh dang it. It's too many doors and lines and so much stuff.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
I said I'll loop back to here.
You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
So back here.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done
What's
this?
gonna happen,
And after
Simon?
we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Say we go up to where we get to that sign again. I think it's this time.
You know what,
Yeah, I think
Stanley?
it's.
I say
If
for
nothing
the
happens
line,
again,
we've done
We
well.
do something different.
Yeah.
People, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in... Well,
What about when I just went up on the roof? We couldn't find it. Well, that's good to say about this. There is no roof. What is inside?
now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new...
The line will never bring
a
you
new
up to the roof.
story
The
by
line's
the
always going to keep you nice and
What do you want
safe
our story to be?
inside
In the
this
wild. Use your imagination.
cube.
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay. So yeah, now we're back here. Okay.
Choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
So the white, yeah, okay. The white door was what it was last
Then
time.
by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come,
Our
Stanley.
destiny
Our
awaits
destiny
us.
awaits.
Okay. So we go to the door. Oh, we're back here.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one
Unable to
giant
go
ending?
anywhere or do anything
We're
given us
supposed to
so.
restart the game what, eight times? That's really how all this game...
Find the line again. We gotta find the line. Trying to pick up story here. No, it starts. There's only an office office, simply black. Wander in the blackness, find a bookstore, get bored and leave, nowhere leaves, and restarts the game. Go on after a long time, Stanley dies.
Well,
Huh.
who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be.
Find a confusion in his
I don't want the game
schedule.
to keep restarting.
Never
I want to
forgets the
forget
previous
what's going
restarts.
on. I don't want to be
Say it
treated
to
like
play the
this.
story, but
I
it's prevented.
won't
Okay.
restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped. Does that mean
The line is sus.
did we break the cycle?
Nah, I trust the
whatever
line.
it is that made this schedule.
I trust the Stanley Parable 2 eventual line.
Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Okay. So I think it's still loop then after that. I think it just keeps looping. I don't think it... No. Alright, well.
Oh.
Now it's different again. Buckets. The two doors are right ahead of you. Looks like two-door room.
Warmth
We need the bucket.
Yeah, we need to be a
Wrapped
short
in his
bucket.
arms again, Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him,
Okay, so now we go
telling him
here.
that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting? No, never mind.
It was
The
wrong.
bucket was wrong.
Bless you.
Stanley
Bless
left
you.
the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Took her sweet this time. I don't quite know what to do at this point.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift.
Eventual
yes.
line.
Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Was that there before? Or no, it's there before. Wait, did we ever go there?
I don't think so. How do we get over there?
I don't know. Let's see, guy needs a key card. So if you jump, you're just gonna die. I don't think anything's gonna happen if you jump.
Yeah.
Or maybe we just take the cargo lift.
Yeah.
Then this question: do we go all the way with the cargo lift, or do we go on the little path, metal path?
Good,
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Want the adventure.
Stanley did not question.
That's
why
in the
or
adventure
how
line's right
Bucket
there. I
was
want to know what that
spoken to.
does.
It
What
should
if
have
we-
alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to
should
him,
jump.
and he unthinkingly
We're gonna
did
do it now
whatever the
then.
bucket
It's about to
asked.
miss it. You're not gonna be able to make it now. See if you go with that door on the left.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
What are you
Stanley once
doing?
again
Playing the Stanley
obeyed
Parable.
politely.
Welcome to the stream, Jane. How you doing? Yeah, we're playing the Stanley Parable. Currently, my sister to my left is playing the game. She might not say it, but she's saying hello.
Now pick up the phone.
I'll pick
Said
it up.
the bucket.
But
Pick
see, I
up
was
the
picking up this
phone,
time.
and it will take us back.
Ooh. Very sudden.
Hello?
Hello?
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend.
427B.
And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Whoa, we're like our apartment.
Wow.
Oh, it's on the couch waiting for us.
We moved up.
Yeah. Hello, Stanley. It's me, your bucket. Press Y.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Press up to take me back home, fuel.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you?
Those, but we are finally home. We'll go like back and forth between home and
I want to say something to him.
the office.
I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
That's why to go back to work. Okay.
Well, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk. All it would ever do
It's a bucket.
is effectively
It's a reassurance bucket,
from
actually.
one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
Don't listen to the loud man.
Okay.
It's not like nighttime now.
He's not listening.
We have a
He's
picture
still
of the
taking
bucket.
orders from the bucket. You know,
Like everyone has a
once
picture of
upon
the
a time,
bucket
he
at
took
home.
orders from me, he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful
So,
bucket.
yeah, so I get the
This stupid hunk of
stove. Press the left to ignore anyone you love except for me.
It's sad.
It's getting
He
darker.
doesn't need me anymore. From now on,
Like, literally
he's
and
just gonna
figuratively.
treat This bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
Us. You believe I'm weird, don't you, Stanley? Press up to go back home.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average.
See, he's starting to warm up to it.
bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it
More
might be
capable
able
of
moving an
transporting
amount of
liquid.
water from one room
Have you ever
to
seen a
another.
bucket so capable of moving? Literally the same day with me over and over again.
Oh my god, what am I saying?
Oh, that's kind of creepy. The
Yeah.
bucket It's literally just a light that's just the
It's literally
shadow.
just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the
We don't
ways
have
in which
one.
it's so much more than just a regular
Maybe we're like
bucket?
was it vampires? Go to homework, homework, homework. Homework.
Oh no. I'm having feelings. For the bucket. No, 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 no. What's going on? Why do I want
Are
to
there
be with the
candles?
bucket?
Yeah,
Hear
what's
what the
this?
bucket has to
It's like
say.
night,
Anything it
Oh, this
asks.
door's
What's
open.
wrong with me? I don't understand.
Oh.
Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would
It's
be-
waiting for us.
Yes. The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
We gotta get the bucket. It's waiting for you.
Stanley, give me the bucket.
No.
Give it to me.
Oh, a glass
Give me
of
the
water.
bucket, Stanley. I need it. Give it to
Close
me.
your
now.
eyes.
Give it, or I'll.
Go back to work, Stanley.
No.
The end. It's never the end. It's never the end. Well, at least the narrator seems to warm up to the bucket.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I think
good.
he's just.
Yeah, okay, so are we... Yeah, we're back. Are we fully back? Like... I think we are. Okay, let's...
Answer the phone.
Oh yeah, where's... Whose phone's going? Oh, this one.
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Okay. Can I go up here? Oh! Wait. Can we... Wait. Oh, the balloons are getting in my way, that's why. Might not be able to go past this because of the balloon. Okay. She literally is a recorded message, yeah. I was like, hello, I am here to warn you about recorded messages. I am a recorded message. Wait. Awaiting input. Input received. Oh, look at this balloon. It thinks it can work. Okay. Bucket wasn't there that time.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
I will. Oh.
Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled. He'd never be alone again, not truly alone, not with the bucket around. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
I don't think we're going to love it all with the bucket. Maybe once. That's if we've taken a bucket anywhere. I don't know.
Oh.
There will be a reward for finding them. Oh, the fig leaves.
Bottom text.
Oh no, small phone outage that appeared across the office. We have to sanitize our resources to make requests. There was no memo from management.
Yeah, I guess we haven't really looked over here.
No. Tell you spotted one wasted phone. Yeah, who took these pictures of them?
We just need 2.
That's all we need. Maybe not. Follow the clues provided by employee 416. We can do it. Wed room?
Employee 416.
Thank you. Good luck.
Ideas. Can we sell them?
Can we sell? That's always the first answer. Alright, yeah, so this repeats. There will be a reward for finding them all. Oh, which are the ones we've gotten? Stairs. Something to do with stairs. Both red and blue. Wait, remember the red and blue door?
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
And what the other one say? Stairs?
The thing that always says someone with stairs?
What does the other whiteboard say?
Yeah, stairs, someone with stairs. Who has a gender plan? I don't think it's a... Construct new structurally sound bridge. Achieve quizzes remains from the warehouse floor. Construct bridge to allow collection of shiny float.
Oh, they constructed a bridge for us.
Yeah. We need more planks.
Okay, we just gotta find them.
Yeah.
Stairs! Room closet.
All right, I've got a second sticker back
Oh.
here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think
Property
it's
of-
appropriate.
Oh.
You see, I feel that it works because the sticker is
A bucket.
also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding
Maybe if we
is
just
a
keep
bucket
coming
or
into
not,
the
you
room
can
closet,
look
they'll
down
give
at
us
the
more and more
sticker and say to
stickers.
yourself,
Maybe.
"Oh, it's a bucket." There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
Okay, awesome. That would be nice. Okay.
Stairs!
Yeah.
Stairs! Maybe we gotta go downstairs to
So now, coming
find
to
him.
the staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the
Maybe.
boss's office.
Is that back? So I think this is the stairs one.
You're getting close
So now we just need
Stanley.
red and blue.
You've nearly
Yeah.
gotten all of the Figler and Marine.
Figure a little way.
You'll collect the last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Marine.
Figure analoons. Are you glad we're getting all these figure analoons?
No, we're just gonna be in the loop again.
Yeah.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Where the
He
bot
considered the
the
possibility of facing
bucket
his
is time. It's
boss,
gonna be anything
and
different
he
with the
had
bucket?
left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? Because
No.
he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe
Yeah.
Ugh,
he thought
this
to
takes
himself,
forever.
maybe
Yeah,
I
they were
am
here again.
crazy. He looked down
Wait,
at the bucket
maybe
in
we're
his
not.
arms. Am I crazy?
Oh yeah, okay, it's different. He's talking about the
Rabbit
bucket.
returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. And that's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's
Oh, no.
bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely
Wait.
no good would come from this. Who knows what
Oh,
sorts
where'd our
of
bucket
bizarre
go?
hallucinations Stanley
Is it
might
properly
experience
standing on?
about
That
the
was our bucket.
psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. And indeed, Now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd. And now he felt himself floating off the ground. Oh, gracious, he exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
Stanley! Stanley, it's
The
me!
bucket.
The bucket!
Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket.
Oh my
after the
goodness.
next. None of them were his. None of them were
Oh,
his
no.
special bucket.
Come to me, Stanley! Find me!
Car bucket?
He had
No.
to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his
If you
sanity.
see one with a
And then
sticker, that's how
suddenly,
it has to
he
be.
froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him all along.
Aww.
It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
Dang it.
This is the story of a
Uh.
woman named Mariella.
Does she have a bucket?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her
She has
place of
one.
work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead
Huh.
on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket.
Man. Should have taken the bucket.
Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter. But of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself. My life kicks ass. And she
Backflipped
all the way to work.
with a bucket. We should get a bucket.
Oh, yeah.
We get a sticker that says Properly Stanley. And then a sticker of a bucket. So people know it's a bucket. People will like, oh, is that a bucket? Like, yeah. There's a bucket sticker on it. Oh.
Oh. I don't like this.
Yeah. Someone didn't format their essay properly.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see
Alright, what in blue?
the good old bucket. Just
The good old
Stanley and
bucket.
the bucket, off on another
So you gotta go
thrilling
to the white.
adventure together. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his. This was not.
I can't think of anything else that's red and blue in this game.
Stanley
Yeah,
had
there's
felt
the door,
bucket
that's
calling
about
to him,
it.
telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was.
How did we
The
get
bucket
there?
turned out to be correct.
I know how we got there. Because you gotta jump up the cargo lift to that metal pathway.
Stanley took
I know exactly what it is after that, but I know it's that way. I remember that.
No.
Is that line
said
still
the
there?
bucket.
Don't
Nope.
go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift. Good,
Said the bucket.
now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly
Yeah, that's not the
convinced that
bucket,
the
right?
bucket had spoken to
Just to
him,
make
and
sure.
he
Yeah, no, it's a
unthinkingly did
keypad door.
whatever the bucket asked.
Okay. I didn't think there would be anything, but you never know. Especially in this game. This game, you can never be too sure of what is going to happen. Danger everywhere. Oh, wait, no, because this is the. You can't play the bucket. I think we have to come without the bucket.
No, stop.
Shoot.
Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point. Stanley, how could you think it was...
In the game again. I'm just going to.
Is that gonna restart everything?
No.
Oh.
Just so we don't have to sit through all that again. I was about to tell you to do that on the last one, but then he started bringing up the bucket. And I wasn't sure how different it was going to be. I think that was probably the exact same. Because we bought the bucket through there before.
Where's the papers?
All of his
Guess they're gone.
co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right
Huh?
office, is it? Is this
He
Stanley's
says
office?
before. Odd. No bucket. Sorry. I don't need you anymore. We need to get out of the figure ways. Wait.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay.
It was okay.
What's up?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Although even though we've gone through the play line so many times, it's still like
Stanley
new
was so
dialogue.
bad at following directions, it's incredible.
Crazy. Let's see the amount of dialogue this guy will record for like every
Look, Stanley, I
possibility.
think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that
Spiritual
investing
back?
your
No.
trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been... Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I
Don't
want
care.
something bad to
I
happen
want
to
that
you?
the
I
Stanleys
don't
or
know how to convince
Figleys.
you of
The
this,
Figley.
but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
Okay, what
let
in
me
blue?
prove it. Let me prove that I'm
There it
honest.
is.
Give me a- And there it is.
Stiggly Wiggly.
Wiggly Wiggly. Savor this moment,
We
Stanley.
did it.
This is a real accomplishment.
We got all
This is
6
doing
Stiggly
something just for the
Wigglies.
sake of doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward,
can't have that.
and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done.
All done here.
We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
And the dog wants to be let in the room.
Yeah, I think that's true.
I can hear him at the door. Come here, buddy.
Doubt.
You want to get up on the couch?
You fit.
He might have to move your legs because of the table.
Fox.
Oh. Come on, buddy. They might decide. The dog's just walking around the room. Come on. Over here. You get up here.
You fit. Come on.
You fit. Come on.
Yep. Good boy.
Yeah. I don't know if he's a camera.
Don't eat the toys.
Yeah, yesterday. Hi, buddy.
Have a seat.
Oh, there was his headphone. Oh, fuck. I'm still sitting on the... I know. Sat on the porch.
Alright, Fox, what do we do?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fine. The camera stuff. Alright, we got all the Stiggly Wigglies.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Red. It's Fox's
Thank
color.
God you are willing to listen to
Yeah.
me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices.
Okay, back
The
here
two of us
again.
always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I just...
Okay, we're back at
want
this
to
ending.
stop.
You,
I would,
Fox.
we would both
What?
be so much happier
Wow.
if we just stopped. And I
The dog's name's
I
Fox,
think
for
I have a
people
solution.
who have
Here,
comments for
let
that,
me
by the
show
way.
you.
Hello, Dimp. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the Stanley Parable.
Say
What's
hello, Fox.
going on? Oh,
What do we want? What are we
Oh,
looking
it's
for?
this.
Messy has this ending again.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's
No, it's actually
beautiful,
up.
isn't it? If we
Because
just
I don't know if we
right
keep the
here,
figurines if I
right in this
reset
moment,
the
with
one.
this-
So I think I had to
no,
beat this
wait,
mode and
where are you
then,
going?
or this I'm ending. I'll keep it.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Oh, you sweetie.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Alley-oop?
Please, Stanley.
Hello. Are you a sweetie baby?
Oh, no. No, no, what are you doing,
You
Stanley?
what? Don't
Please,
touch me.
I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was
Yes, yeah,
before.
no, he's not even
If
on
you
the
die,
camera
we'll
anymore.
both go back. Why are you doing
We
this?
able to see this? The bottom of your head on the cam for a bit, buddy.
Famous.
Mm-hmm.
Stanley. Let's go.
Also, those who haven't seen the Force live stream, we have done this ending before. We just had to go through it again to get the figure, or the Stanley Figgly, or whatever it was. The Figgly Wiggly. So that's why when we're just kind of running through this real quick. I'm not.
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I
I
don't know
want to play
anymore.
the game.
I just wanted us to get along.
Come on, Fox. Here you
I
go,
guess
it's a
that was too
controller.
much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice
No.
after all. Well, this one is yours.
Fox. It's the first time he's open in here doing a live stream. I've tried to get him in here
I think
before.
you felt left out.
And bye.
Did you feel left out?
It's going to restart.
He
isn't
popped
it?
in.
I'm going back.
That's when you one of the gamers. Why you breathe so hard?
He's like, oh, I'm tired. The tired pupper. Okay.
Where's the balloons?
Oh yeah, not here now. It's because we got all the Stanley Wigglies. Oh,
Whoa, I don't like this.
that actually like scared me.
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I
That's
have to
fine.
put a pause on things. It's just
Those figglies.
Those figures. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the
Fox.
most intrinsically
Lay down,
fulfilling
silly.
moment of your
There
entire
you go.
life? Didn't it
Good
fill
boy.
you to the brim
Good job,
with
Fox.
inner richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip?
Oh, we'll go back to the memory zone.
I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
You remember this? The memory
Yep.
zone?
La 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 la.
Memory zone.
Fox, isn't it beautiful?
He's just looking at the roof. What are you looking at, Fox?
The memories.
It's up there.
Ooh, there's postcards.
I guess. Look at them. That's new, but down there, but cool. The Stanley Parable micro facility. Who is that with his dog?
It's you and Fox.
I guess this temp 2013.
Oh yeah, they're back.
Yeah. 2013. When Stanley Parable was released.
Zone, sweet zone.
Pressurized gas. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Anyhow, let's go down here.
Here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Yes. Wait, can I grab it? Wait. So 6. Okay.
Yay!
So maybe there is more than just 12 or 6? Or maybe there is 12.
What's that door say?
Bathroom. This is the bathroom.
Oh, we're back.
Executive
That's where that
bathroom.
one was.
Yeah.
And here was a second
Stanley.
You found this one all on your own, just by poking around in the boss's bathroom.
You think we're just gonna collect
Stanley.
them like
I'll be
that?
honest.
I think we
That
are.
no faith
Was this
in
putting us
the
straight to it?
let alone
Still here?
6.
Oh
But you
gosh, yeah,
continue
there's
to
not
surprise me in all sorts
a lot of
of
room from the
unbelievable
flop.
and
He's gonna hit the
unremarkable
table.
ways.
I know, he's just.
Oh, you're a funny dog.
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you remember?
It's a warehouse.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to go the one.
No. Wait. Get them all again.
Okay, go to the warehouse. It's 5. Oh, it's different.
No. The warehouse
What?
was the 4th place you found a Figanli, not the 3rd. Well, I guess perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Memories like
Was it the
these are
4th?
so precious and so cherished that they
Maybe
all
it was
just
the
sort of
4th.
blend
I guess the
together.
first one was the
You know
one
what?
like we
If
were
the
kind of
warehouse
given.
feels like the 3rd place you
Yeah.
found, then who am I to go making judgments?
I'll say I would put the camera on Fox, and that's going to show
Let's see,
you.
what came
So
next? Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room.
Oh, well,
I don't
can't
remember
actually
this
say I
apple.
remember being in this room,
You
but it's
do?
here in the
I don't.
memory zone.
Oh, I thought you said
It
you did. Oh
must
my
be
god.
that.
What the? Oh, okay, the pink. Yeah, the pink room. Sure. Why would you say narrator? Okay, here's the stairs.
Bless you.
This was the fifth
Mini
step,
stand.
and this one was really something special.
Bless you.
It was
Bless you,
under
jeez,
stairs.
Fox.
I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this
Allergic
one
to
is
Joe?
particularly special to
Clearly.
me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion.
A little video.
Enjoy.
How you found it? By the narrator.
This is terrible.
What's
What is
that down there? If you see the white outline. It's mini stand number 5. So I think they made this like Windows Movie Maker.
This is what my PowerPoints look like.
You found it under the stairs.
Thanks for
Function.
the funny
The
is
narrator.
dummy.
The best story. Copyright the narrator.
It does.
It does.
I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have
He spent 8 minutes making. Man, I wish I could make a video of that high quality in 8 minutes.
You're right.
The final Stiggly Wiggly.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here by the red and blue doors. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind,
you okay?
perhaps because it
Good,
was the
buddy.
one that happened more recently than all the others. Who can truly say
Yeah, I
how
know
the
that
mind works? All I know is that this is the
Yeah,
moment
okay.
where you picked up a figly and I thought to myself, yes,
That's all of them.
that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment
Old Space
unlike any other.
Co-worker.
Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Okay. Oh, they both leave here. Ludo.
Ooh.
What's this? Is that TV?
You are
You're in the present.
And then there was no more. Because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
By Memory Zone. That felt very abrupt.
No.
Oh, wait, that's not it.
Done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the
Oh.
loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these
Nope.
figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again
What?
from the opposite direction. See how
Okay.
that feels.
Backwards.
Okay, yes, the room with the red and blue doors.
13.
I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of
Okay,
the memory
we're
zone,
backwards the whole
this
time.
one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
I want more. Okay, so now we'll get the fists.
And here's where I made that
Yep.
video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
Yes, it did.
Ow.
Okay, so I thought I was gonna put the whole thing again.
Yes, I love that.
He loves the video, Joe.
It was good. It was a good one. I'm gonna upload that on my channel. That's a good one. The pink. What is with the pink room?
I do not remember.
Still,
I don't think this was in
Nope.
the game.
still no memory of this one. Good room though. A solid room.
Well, that's because we got that one wrong.
Thanks.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
Okay. There you go, buddy. Just lay down. Wait, can we go? Can we? Fox, there was not enough space for you to lay all out like this.
This was our
The second
Do you
Figley!
remember? Yes,
Hi,
I
buddy.
remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going.
So there's one more left. Again. Oh, back here.
This is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figlarines. Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
Green exit sign. Collect them. Oh, yeah. Are you back to the Stanley Parable 2 place? No. We're back to the collectibles place, but... Where are we? Box. Oh, it's a jump circle!
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating it
Fox,
back
lay
then.
down or get off.
Time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now.
There he goes.
Look how much fun the past is. I want more. More memories.
I still have 20 jumps left.
Good.
I did 5 more. I've done 5 every time it's popped up. Oh, top doors. Okay.
Yes, the 2 doors. Who could have
How much
forgotten
further can we
that?
go
That's
back? I feel like no one else to go back to. Okay, same thing either way. We gotta get to the white door. Wait. Okay, that's nothing. Oh.
And before
Why
everything
can't you
else,
crawl
there
on
was
it?
your office.
That's the thing to be on soon.
Is there anything else?
Fox.
Was there
Fox.
something that came before
Where do
your
you mean?
office?
Fox, come here.
I feel
Fox,
I can
you're happy.
remember. I can remember. I can remember.
No, a second. Okay. Fox.
No, you
Yes,
don't care.
I'm remembering something now. I remember
I can
before
move.
this whole
Okay.
story got started. Back then, I was different. I used to make
Fox.
big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I
Box
weighed
folder.
each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then, somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go.
Huh.
Fox.
I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent
He's
Stanley?
fine.
He's tickling me.
Yes,
Oh.
perhaps that's
Oh.
it. Perhaps I needed to
Because his
imagine
nails
I
are
had
scratching me,
companionship.
no?
And Stanley really
When
did
How's
he's-
that
make a
tickling?
wonderful
I thought that was
companion.
horse.
If he was.
No, see, yeah, that would hurt. I want them to tickle you.
I suppose it's grown old.
Oh, it does see the Stanley Parable 2 this time.
I want to go back.
We go to the beginning.
Yes, I can be
I
on
don't
my
know.
own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once
Fox.
and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire
Fox.
him for
Buddy.
good. I
Good,
enjoyed
Fox.
telling this story so
What are
very
you
much.
doing?
He knows what he wants.
Here we
Oh.
go. This is
That's
the
from bad
story
name
of a man
Stanley.
named Stanley.
Wait, lay down.
You want to get down?
Okay, maybe that's what he was trying to do. You have to open the door for him, though.
Maybe he doesn't want to leave.
Well, he doesn't have to leave if you open the door. He can come in and out. That's the whole point of an open door. Only the Stanley Parable, you know.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his
Oh,
life.
what is... The end is never the end. The end is never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end. I'm gonna put all them off. So we're probably gonna do... I think we're starting to get to the point where I don't think there's that many endings left,
Let's
honestly.
go back closet.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna go towards. I do think we're only gonna do a couple more ones till we wrap it up. So I think we're getting close to that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door.
Okay, we're going to the left. That's where the broom closet is. See the broom closets. Broom closet is back. Whiteboards are normal.
Yet there was not a single person
Whiteboard
there.
manager.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided
Culmination
to go up to his
Tuesdays.
boss's office, hoping he
Huh.
might find an answer there.
Yeah, this is all the stuff that was here before. Yeah, how to solve the dispute with a coworker. Take out passive aggressively.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around
Nope.
and got back on track.
I think this exact that's what he said the first time. So it might be it's fully back.
There was nothing here, no choice to make,
No path to follow, just an empty.
See if I got a
broom
little
closet.
bit, but
No reason
I want to
still
see it for
be
the
in
full
there.
exchange. Look at them holes.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just
Winch.
sitting
That's a
in the
pretty
broom
big
closet.
winch.
He wasn't even doing anything. At
Oh,
least
they've
if there
already
was
seen
something
a
to
winch that
interact
big
with,
before.
he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet
Some
FA.
wire tape. Okay. Mop.
Are you
Okay.
really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing
I'll
nothing?
probably leave after this
Why?
one.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Okay. Alright, boom closet. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Some in the bathroom. Yeah. So this point, yeah, it's the same before. I really can't think of much of anything else.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Three.
What he
Oh,
could not
eight.
know
Oh,
was
yeah,
that
oh.
the keypad. Stanley was in
I didn't
such a
think
rush
about
to
that.
get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety.
Oh, yeah, I
wasn't
forgot. If
new,
you watch it,
so
you gotta
he
listen to the new age
relaxed
music.
moments with some calming new age music.
So I completely. This is after you go through this, and he just lets you go through for free. New age music. Look at this cup of fire.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Can't type anything on there. Okay. Let's go this way. Back down the elevator. We haven't been back here in a while. Okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Okay. I want to try turning on the facility again and see if we go through. Remember that door? We'll try that. After that, I really don't know what else we can do in this game. I'm sure there's a few more things we haven't. Oh, I'll say, let's not do that again. I'm sure there's probably a few more things we haven't done, but I feel like it's very specific things that we'll have to like go through. You know, like jump through a bunch of hoops to get to. You know.
This mind control facility.
So,
it was too horrible to believe.
Unless there's any other ideas you want to try out.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control?
Yeah, well,
all this
okay.
time? Was this the only reason
No,
he was happy with his
after
boring
this
job?
one.
That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He
I'm
couldn't
scared.
accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes. Yes, he did.
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating,
Oh, we never got
working,
through the door.
all of it monitored and
This door.
compiled from this.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about.
And as the cold
Yeah,
reality
okay.
of his
Yeah,
power
that's what somebody will try to
began
see if we get through that one again,
Stanley
possibly.
decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would
Okay,
dismantle
let's
the
just-
controls
okay.
once.
I know what that was. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Because I happen enough to hit all the numbers.
Yeah.
But only the first time you hit all the numbers. Mind controls idle. Oh, wait, an input. Text in corners.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
I go back.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Can't go back, okay.
Oh, Stanley.
I'm gonna check to see if the 4 doors open first before I
But you
do
need
this.
to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go.
That's okay. I think I
Turn
wait
the
for them to start the
controls
countdown.
off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going
1,
to have to do
2,
much
3's
better
over
than
on that.
I'm
There
afraid
we
you
go,
don't have
yeah.
nearly the power you think you do.
5
For example,
speculative.
and I believe you'll find this pertinent. Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper
Oh,
DNA
boy.
identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then?
Say
Say,
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine.
Okay, I don't
You
think
are
you
the
can.
star. It's your
That's 'cause I hit
show
this
now.
before.
Shape it to your heart's desire.
Wait, what did they send power
This
switch?
is much better
Send
than
any-
what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy
Okay,
it.
let's try number thing one more time
Moments
then.
Until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time.
So I remember I hit that before anything.
About me.
I'm gonna follow this
Where we
instructions
go.
after this.
What
I
all
just
this
don't, I don't
means,
know if it's
I
gonna work.
barely know where to start.
3.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace
Okay.
before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what
4.
happened. I erased them. I turned off the machine.
Come on.
Of course, that was merely in this.
Okay, he's gonna give us
particular
like a
story.
minute or two
Sometimes when I
passes.
tell
It's
it,
really like
I
3
simply let you
minutes.
sit there in your office forever.
5,
pushing
5,
buttons
5, 5,
endlessly and
5.
dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn.
Is
to
this gonna do
crisp. I
anything?
have to say
No,
this, though,
okay.
this version of events has been rather
Yeah.
amusing.
Okay,
Watching me try
yellow.
to make sense of everything and take back the
I
control
guess put
wrested away
yellow
from
and
me. It's
4 then?
rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will
4. What if I
be
do?
even better.
Sounds
My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying
cool.
this
Okay,
so much.
so if I hit
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put
Yellow
some
and then
extra
4.
time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on
Okay.
trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be
Screen
doing right
change.
now? Or
Right,
did
so
you
it
just
shows
assume
4 in
when you saw
yellow.
that timer that something in this room
What?
was capable of
Do
turning
press
you
yellow
on?
now.
I
That's
mean,
what I'm gonna try.
running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every
Oh, wait,
little
green.
thing in this room.
Just
These
green.
numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
Where's the green
Why
light
do you
on?
think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any
Peace? There's a bunch of
idea
greens
what
over
your
here.
purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see
3
you
times
made
remaining.
humble.
Part of me
It's not a
thinks
It's a tragedy.
this is all
You
just
want to
random
control this world, that's
crap. Like, there is no way to
I'm
escape
going to
this.
destroy it first, so you
Yeah, exactly. No.
Oh, or do those have numbers on it?
Take a look at the clock, Stanley.
These are
That's 30
symbols.
seconds you have left
Oh.
to struggle. 30 seconds.
But yeah, not
for a
all.
big
Because the ones that story seconds, they all say goodbye, 427.
just you being blown
I don't think you can do anything. I think because he talks about how like, you just went around trying to hit numbers like, oh, what if 4 works? What if this color works? I think that's the game telling you, like, there is no way to escape this. You can keep trying.
I will be laughing at every second.
So I remember last time we did this, it wasn't green. It was like blue and 3. What's the first one?
Happily ever after.
Okay. Well, we went back though, and we gave it a valiant effort. At least we tried. Okay, so you said you want to try something?
La la la.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You do something you don't need the bucket? Okay.
Nope.
When
How do I get
Stanley
to
came
the
to a set of
office?
2 open doors,
The
he
boss's
entered the
office?
door
Yeah.
on his
Left. I think that's the quickest way. But you just listen to what the narrator tells you. Oh, you're going to try 8.
Yet there was
Maybe.
not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Hello, boss.
Hello, Buzz. It's me, Stanley. I am here.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad.
You can
pushes
still
some
hit the
buttons.
keypad.
Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Kill surprise.
I say it's so passive, bro. You still hit it, I believe.
Oh, I don't want 4. I can't see the numbers.
It's like bottom middle. Hit 9. Hit 6. Hit 8 the last time. Because it's from top to bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 0. 0 is the very, very bottom one. But it's like by itself.
The thing keeps moving.
5. Eight, 5, 5. I think that's 5. Yeah. See, I don't know what the 888 thing is.
It'd be easy if I could see the numbers.
Yeah.
Maybe I can just reset it because I want to see the number.
You can. But you can also just go pause menu and reset if you want to.
Oh, really? How do I do that?
Press the plus button.
Begin the game again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's this one again.
I forgot what this one is.
I don't remember. The bucket's there.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You hear him snoring. Fox.
Oh no. I was saying like the
Not a
narrator?
single person here
I was like, what? Who's snoring?
Disbelief. Stanley
Oh, there's
decided to go
42
up to
engines in
his
this game.
office. Coming to a
I wish
staircase,
we had a
Stanley
count.
walked
Yeah.
upstairs
Honestly,
to his
I think we've
boss's office.
done not all of them. We've probably done like 20 something. I would say.
Here's the door. Just
No.
go.
Let me see the numbers. I just hear you pressing it. Oh, I did 5.
Oh, you got it. There we
Oh,
go.
I just keep pressing 8.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I run away now.
There is another thing I want to try once.
What is it?
Well, you know how it's every time you restart the game, it's something different at the
Uh-huh.
beginning? I want to try doing that a couple times to see what's the different stuff. Like, the last time the guy was like, help. man boy,
Oh yeah.
all that. Music help and whatnot. I just want to see where that goes. That's the only thing I can think about.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I do think if you don't have the bucket, I thought it was about completely faded black. I think when you don't have the bucket, it is in a different ending. I want to say it's the same ending.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
Are you gonna do this one again? It's the fun one. There you go.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the Mind Control
This is a fun
Facility
one. I do like
was a
this one.
bug that we
Probably one of
simply
my
didn't
favorites, I
catch
would
during
say.
development.
Hello,
When
Pat
it came
God.
time
Welcome
for
to the
us to
stream. How you
upload,
doing?
we knew that we had to
What's
do
good? I'm
something
doing
about this
good.
little goof of
How are
ours,
you?
so here you go.
Hopefully you're doing good
New
yourself.
content. You
Or
can
at
call
least
it
okay.
the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content,
More.
more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game, with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this?
Alright, he's ready to
We
sing
wrote a new
along.
piece of
So-
music just for this section. You
I don't
won't
remember what
hear
the
it
song was.
anywhere else in the game.
I know what
It's
the
a
last
secret
part.
that's just for
Sing
you.
along.
That's
Yeah,
how
what we do
special
so last one.
we call this track
Job.
Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control
Well
Facility.
done.
Well done.
Job, you did it. Job. Job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped down the catwalk, should have been careful, you should have been careful. It used to be a bug, and now it's an ending. Now it's an ending, and I believe in you.
Cross this barrier.
So you said that last part very
I
quickly.
want to scrapping.
You did it. Good job, 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 you did it.
Crushed it.
The end is never the end. It's never the end. And Fox lays down on the floor. Okay. Place back to the good old Stanley office, right? Oh, this is completely different. Now I want to see what this is. Gosh dang it.
I feel like I thought we had something like this.
All
Like
of his
before.
co-workers were gone.
Have we? Maybe we
What
have.
did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Where are we going today? The bucket asked. Stanley just smiled. Stanley clutched the bucket.
That's something we
back
haven't
into
done in
his
the bucket
chest
yet.
And entered the door on his left.
We'll go left. I know we haven't gone left for the bucket. I was going to do the reset thing, but now,
I feel like we go right with the bucket.
yeah, we've done a lot of stuff with the
Still
light.
no
We're
one
not
was
getting
here.
fired.
Stanley needed the bucket's warmth
was
and
new.
comfort now
Oh, was
more
it?
than
Wait.
ever. Perhaps
Thought
his
so.
boss's
I can't go
office was
back.
where he'd find
Guess we'll get
answers.
fired.
Yeah, I guess so.
Stanley, we must move
Dang
on
it.
from this broom closet, simply because I have
Oh.
no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But
No
alas,
stickers. I'm not moving
no
them.
stickers.
Stickers,
Stickers.
stickers, stickers.
Okay, I'm moving on. I can only protest for so long. I will be polite. I'll close that up, though.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked
Stickers.
upstairs to the boss's office.
Money in the morning, money in the evening, money at supper time.
You should make that to a full song.
I should.
Stepping into his manager's
Eight,
office,
eight,
Stanley was
eight,
once
eight,
again
eight,
stunned
eight.
to discover not an indication of
Three,
any
three,
human life.
three, three, three,
Crushed
three,
by the
three,
weight of this
three.
revelation, The bucket did not react, except perhaps a tiny glow of warmth.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Subtle, yes, but an unmistakable spark from somewhere deep within. But Stanley guessed the correct code by
Sherlock.
Was it the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
That was definitely just Sherlock, and I didn't just memorize the code. I'm just gonna make that my pin for everything now. 2845. You hear that, people? If y'all want to steal my information, 2845. You're welcome. And I'll blame the Stanley Parable for why I have no bank in my bank account. Alright. What have we not? We haven't done escape? With the bucket?
Stanley and the bucket walked
Yeah,
straight ahead through the
Something like that. I know we haven't done escape with the
mind
bucket.
control Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Nah, I'm going.
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death.
We. That's medicine. We. The end. It's never the end. It's never the end. Oh, he was used to have the bucket. Cool.
Wee.
What if the bucket saves us from the
Right.
Quattros? Oh, I was about to say, Noah has been talking.
And Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise. Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much
In a
time
bucket everywhere.
carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
And see what's up again? The female narrator's back.
Cried the narrator,
Yay!
as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed violently to death.
Okay, so here's this again. Stanley Parable.
It was
Oh,
a
another Stanley
shame,
Parable
the
too,
death
though.
of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest.
Yeah.
It was a glorious bucket to behold.
Oh,
The bucket.
the bucket. Oh my goodness. Welcomes you to the grand exhibit. You are standing at the precipice of knowledge. Much like a bucket itself, the human mind frequently empty within. I'm not gonna read all this. You can pause to read that.
Can you see how arrogant it
How many
was for
buckets there are?
Stanley to take a bucket like this
So many buckets.
and to claim it for his
25
own?
buckets.
Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far
It
more
is.
noble than Stanley
Really
will
is.
ever be in his short life?
A bucket with 2 handles. Ooh.
We had one of those.
If only. That's the future.
The original bucket.
The Inferno bucket. Well, because the Inferno bucket, which in the medieval area was so powerful, Lord, that drove dozens of nations to war. The Swiss bucket, Huh. What's over here? The Great Bucket Wars. Bucket, cave drawings. Okay.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as
Oh, we can't go
dazzling
this.
to behold
Okay,
as
go that way
this
though.
one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
The hanging bucket.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
Oh, here we go.
Let Stanley die. Let him be.
No, she doesn't want him. No, she wants us to
Don't
die.
reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let
gosh.
Stanley die together. The bucket shall
How
take
is this
the
throughout this game, like,
as leader
everyone's
and
just become
commander of a new
obsessed with
world,
this
a new
bucket.
vision of
Bucket, bucket.
Ugh. That's great. Because I think that's the ending. Maybe. You okay, Fox? Just wow. Well, I think maybe it's sleep or someone. Okay, we bet. Okay. The sequel is now paused. I never noticed that. I want to. Wait a second.
Quit.
We're gonna actually gonna play Zelda now. Some of those came for Stanley
No.
Parable. I'm doing Zelda this Tuesday. That's what I'm doing again. Okay. What does Sudden Sky have for us now? Oh no, not Mini Shad. Oh, he's back. These plushes are the life of the face cam. Sometimes I have different ones. Sometimes I'll put different plushies up there. Throw people off guard. Okay, let's see what do we got. What time is it? 9:25? Does anyone really and truly know? Yeah, it's 9:25. Of course you don't. Nobody knows anything. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all of the game's settings to your exact specifications. But who hasn't? This is what I do, like a day job. And now, our job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. Collected all the information on you that I can.
No.
And I still don't really know you.
Maybe we'll ask what our
You don't
name
know me.
is.
Yeah, they haven't asked for that. Or Stanley, I guess. And neither of us know what time it is. I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyways. You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay.
And how does it know if we play all day on a Tuesday?
True. Video games weren't meant to be played alone. You like being alone, don't you? That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. If someone was sending me their address, but it may take a little time if I'm waiting for that. It's not really my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you see me again. If you can find me. Talk soon.
XOXO.
Okay. What if we reset again? So it just brings us straight to the game? Stanley Parable 2, yeah. Nothing's different here. Epilogue.
Does that mean we win?
That actually might be what that is. That's new. This actually seems like a good place to end. Epilogue. Many, many years later. Okay.
Hey, we've been here.
Yeah, we're back here again. Okay, I can't move. Oh gosh, we're not even by the building anymore though. Oh.
Well, at least we got a chair.
Got a chair, got a
Stick.
2 sticks.
Maybe run around, we could do a little chant. Ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah.
Okay. Oh boy.
Joe, you set the desert on fire.
I think it's a sandstorm. Oh no, our chairs.
Smokey the Bear.
Wait, all our chairs.
At least we had chairs.
Yeah.
Can make a bed.
I'll hide behind the chair. It'll keep us safe. How do these chairs survive?
Cause they're indestructible chairs.
There we go. I'll stay on top of all the chairs. I am the king of chairs. Alright, it's nighttime. Storm's done. Very cinematic angle. Okay. Now it's purple.
Hmm.
Now I feel like we're on like a different planet. Oh, whoa, wait. Oh, it's the memory zone thing. Because it was like made out of like black stone, nothing. Okay, there's something over here though. I don't think it's the. Oh, this is the memory. Yeah, because that's the memory zone bit. Okay.
Yeet.
Memory zone. Oh, the backup generator. It's still here.
Yay!
The Stanley Parable tool.
In loving memory.
Hello, Tori. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay.
Whee!
It's like a slip and slide. That's completely ruined. Okay.
Maybe there'll be another Figgly Wiggly.
You can wiggly number like what, like 19 would be.
Yeah.
View the Stanley Parable 2 Cookie Nine's blog. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how true to the plan with the sequel. With the forced continued originality, the Stanley Parable 2 is still uninspired and often insulting to its fanbase. Rather than expand on what the forced game enjoyable, what made the forced game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole? Who cares? Where are the new endings? What about enjoyable bits from Stanley Parable 1? Like the adventure line. Instead, we get an uninspiring side quest collecting figurines. Even this version feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines gives you nothing. I must say, I found the book to be quite comforting. Okay. 2027? That's the most recent archive there, though. That's interesting. Huh.
Wow!
Okay, what is in here? It's another review.
No more spin-offs. No more sequels. No more spin-offs. No more sequels.
See, Stanley Parable developers. No more spin-offs and no more sequels. When Stanley Parable launched Masters 2013's creators made a plan to build property into a franchise, but a disastrous critical commercial reception to Stanley Parable 2 with pump developers for 53 ambitions. It's clear that Stanley Parable was not what the fans wanted. Read the press release. We thought we had a vision for the series that players would be more excited about, yet it turns out that could not be farther from the truth. Preserve the artistic integrity of the original game and to stop insulting the fans while reckless and insulting creative visions. The word sorry appears more than 25 times in the press release. Sign up for updates. What's this for? Real Web. RealWeb.com. Also, glad to hear you're doing good, Tori. Awesome. That's
Name.
name.
Name. Jim.
Jim.
We're in the office.
Wait, no, that's Friends. No one told you life was gonna be this way. Did that end? Wait. Oh. Is it? Okay, cool.
No, say follow the cord.
Yeah, I just was like, oh, Piggly Wigglies.
Piggly Wigglies.
19,
20,
21,
22,
2, 23, 24, 25,
26.
26.
Look at us, we're overachievers.
We are. We're so good at this game. Okay, oh. This is a story about a man named Stanley.
Thank you
For
for enjoying the new content.
content.
I missed the narrator.
Me too, he's not here. Oh. I almost thought you were going to do something. Oh, it's okay.
Our friend.
Hello again. It's nice to see you. But it's typical that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. Did you read what the developer said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise? What nonsense. The Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise to the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if the people hate it, who cares? You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together, we are going to make the Stanley Parable 3. It's simple. All we do is change a number in the game's title screen. We also need a really dumb subtitle for the game. Something loud and gaudy. Go ahead, try to combine some random words together and try to make a new title up for our game. Oh, okay, what do we want? Stanley Parable 3.
Cowboy. Attack on Cowboy.
The Stanley Parable 3. Attack on Cowboy. The Stanley Parable 3. Attack on Cowboy. It's absurd. I love it. Every time we start the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1, and then we'll pick a new subtitle. That way, the Stanley Parable will never end.
Yay!
And nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Animal kind of sounds like work. No need to do that. It'll just be the same content cycle again and again and again, with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it, but we're not saying it as well. Let's do it. Good, then it's agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game. And you know what? Since you put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the book an achievement, did he? Oh, of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. This would bother me, so let's fix it. Alright, there's the achievement machine. It's all fixed. See, I'm on your side. We're in this together. We will keep this train rolling. Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in on itself forever. I must keep that wheel turning. Are you ready? Great. There's only one last thing we need to do. Please enter the current time.
9:36. 9:36.
Oh. Please just slide. Please be invisible. Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable.
Attack on Cowboy?
What's the Stanley Parable 3? Oh, that's what's going to be on the title screen now. You are now playing the Stanley Parable 3 Attack on the Cowboy.
Epilogue? Already?
We've already done that blog.
Oh.
I think this is when you do it again.
Wait. Oh, we did that on my account.
Yeah, some of these, but that's fine. It's 9:36, yeah.
What do you think happens if we play it?
I guess let's
Can
try.
we drive a car now?
Oh. I know you said every time we said it, the number will go up. But
The
Let's
Stanley
see.
Parable 4. Stanley Parable 5.
yeah, he said the
This is the story of a man named
the achievement machine now works. Remember it didn't work the
Stanley
first
worked for a
time?
company in a
It was
big
broken.
building where he was employee.
I'm supposed to get that same thing. So I want to see if we find that achievement machine. I'm gonna assume it's in the place it was the first time.
What could it mean? Stanley
Yeah.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Yeah, and the
missed
new
window.
content. This is new content.
New content. Hey.
I said new content device, but in a while. That was 9:36 for you too, yeah. Yeah, so we must be in the same time zone then, yeah.
Whee!
Okay. I grabbed my phone.
You see, Stanley,
Oh,
I've
God.
been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra.
I'm just gonna get the achievement, I'm
turned out
moving
to
on.
be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it.
I'm gonna show you
one
face on the
step
face
even
cam, but you'll
further.
take a photo on it
Which
for
is why
Snapchat.
I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Hey, okay.
Yes,
Those
it's
who are watching this stream didn't watch the last one. We've been through this whole section before, but there's a machine that was broken and now it's fixed. I will show this again because I love this little Google slide of all the different logos.
My favorite is.
Possibilities. It could go in so many different directions.
Oh, the fawn!
This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed
So
down
now that we've
exactly
pretty
what
much.
Stanley Parable
I wonder if
2
the
is.
epilogue pops up when we've done every ending.
Take a look at some of the features I've
I
been
know,
developing
maybe
for it.
true.
I
Maybe we did do
feel
every
that
ending.
if I can loosely organize
New
a
content
handful of interesting
express.
concepts, that surely the
Features.
game will sort of naturally
Says feature.
spring up around
Oh,
them.
you're talking about the
It'll
bus.
Yeah.
work itself
Oh.
out. Game development is much
Never
more
mind, never
complex
mind.
magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Behold!
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
No, that's not what I meant. Meant to go. It's reassurance pocket. We have the reassurance pocket. There you go.
Woo!
Sweet, new plus easy achievement. I can't believe it's that simple. So you want to watch streams on Saturday to Sunday? That's fine. Whenever you're able to watch, it's perfectly fine. You know, we all have lives. We're all busy. I got
Now,
you.
here's something
Well, it's the other end of that bus.
Oh yeah, I don't think I was there. Oh, you remember the one that was breaking?
Mhm.
To simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that. As you can see, the machine is not working yet since... What? Wait. What in the holy hell is going on?
Oh my god, he
The
cussed.
achievement?
You did.
Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched? Oh, God. Composure? Composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as
Oh, yeah, we're
as
so
I
confused.
intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2. Breathe. Just breathe.
I was gonna reset after that, but I'm gonna keep going to see if anything else happens. I'm just gonna go like gun for the end of this like ending.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen?
I don't care because we've already done all of them. We'll go into the exit.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic... All right, have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Look, that's us. It's Stanley. 427. That's us. Please, no screenshots.
Woo!
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, Let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give
Stanley
you
Parable
the Stanley
2.
Parable 2.
Look at the figgly
Well,
wiggly.
That's it, it's a
there's
figgly wiggly.
potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect, with care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
The end is never the end. Alright. Attack on Cowboy. Okay, so I have one last thing I want to try. I know I've said that a few times, but I didn't know about the epilogue. So, yeah. So, you remember the number 8 was like a big thing, like achievement and all that? You know, they say every time we set the game, it'll go up one. And I want to see what happens if we get to 8. I'm not going to go any further than that, because I'm assuming, I don't know if it's infinite, but I'm sure it goes up pretty high. I don't know if I do it all the way. Okay. A Stanley Parable 4. What do we want to do?
Now, hold on.
Now with added...
No.
You really think about this one.
Grilled telephone.
Oh, hold on. Quill telephone. Alright. And... we're not Stanley Parable 4.
Oh.
It's Stanley. Alrighty. On to the Stanley Parable 5. It's an infinite amount of content. The game truly never ends. It's like they say in the loading screen, and the end is never the end. But delivering on that promise. Gotta give them, tip the hat on that one. Only thing is just gotta wait for the game load every time, but I just want to see there's something on 8. And after that,
Crows.
yeah. But after that, I honestly don't have anything else. I think I'm sure there's like some small Easter eggs and stuff. But see, a new kind of Legend of the
Dr. Apple.
Dr. Apple. Alright, the Stanley Parable 5. Dr. Apple. Oh. Stanley.
That's Dr. Apple.
No, yeah, no. The Stanley Parable 5. Dr. Apple. No, not little Shad. Okay, we got him. Oh. They go up there. They stay up there every day but Wednesday. So Wednesday's Pikmin Day. That's when we put the Pikmin in.
Nerd.
Thing is, I wasn't even the one who thought of that.
Maybe you should put your Joey64 sign out.
I need to drill the holes. I can't just. You can't just drill holes to the wall of your.
Yep.
House. Stanley Parable 6. Course of the more outstretched Stanley's tiny.
Tiny hole punch.
It makes the changes the size of the font. But why he look funny? Because Dr. Apple's a very funny man. Have you ever met Dr. Apple? He's funny.
It's the
Fun.
See, we pay attention.
Yeah. Excuse me, jeez. I've got 7 and 8. We're not doing it today, but I truly do wonder what the cap is. Of this.
Oh.
We started it. I guess the only thing we didn't do was the baby for 4 hours.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
That's like we haven't even been streaming for 4 hours. A door 2, one with half employee, half lavish, a new kind of an infinite.
Oh.
Infinite Tuesday.
Half employee, half ice cream.
Half sequel. Half explode. Half train station. Stanley Parable 7. Half employee, half ice cream.
Aww.
Look at that.
This is my favorite one.
I do like it.
I love a good penguin.
Yeah.
How could you get rid of the penguin?
We gotta go to the Stanley Parable 8.
Oh my god, Joe.
The final one.
No.
If you want to still keep our frustrated if the penguin comes back, you be my guest.
Half employee, half ice cream.
No, it does make sense. It's the penguin. Cold.
Mm-hmm.
I do wonder if I think it's just like 7's always that one. I don't think it's based on what you guess. It might be. I don't know. Crows. Davy Wedren. The Stanley Parable 8. Wacky, Stanley's Big, Temple of Baby, Skeleton Employee of the Month.
Wacky didgeridoo.
Wacky Didgeridoo. Employee of the Didgeridoo.
I was thinking of that too, but wacky's more fun.
Yeah, I like Wacky. I think it fits with it. Okay. The Stanley Parable 8. Wacky. Oh gosh. That's one wacky didgeridoo.
Yeah, this one's a little scary.
Begin the game. I suppose to see anything happens for 8. By that load of 8.
It's the button.
Yeah, the 8 button. Oh, hey, narrator.
What's this?
8.
Press it 8 times.
8.
3.
8. 8.
The Stanley Parable 8.
8.
No, this doesn't look right at all. The Stanley Parable takes place in an office building. There are doors and branching paths. There's a button that says 8.
8.
Where did the Stanley Parable go?
8. 8. 8. 8.
There. Perfectly in the middle.
8. 8.
8.
Well, I'm looking around and I really can't find the game anywhere. No boss's office or mind control facility or any of that. Literally just this 8 button. And what's worse is that you seem to be having a better time with this
It's the number
nonsense
8.
than with the story I wrote for you. I'm actually a little insulted.
I thought we liked the number 3.
8,
I know, right? Well, the eight is the number eight's like 2
Three.
Well,
threes.
I
Yep.
don't know what happened to the
Eight.
Stanley Parable or what the
Eight.
8 button is, but
Eight.
apparently you're having a
Eight.
riveting time with
Eight.
it. And frankly, I
Eight.
don't even want to pander to
Eight.
someone who finds this
Eight.
enjoyable. So with that,
Eight.
I guess just
Eight.
go ahead and enjoy
Eight.
the
Oh, I
Stanley
love it.
Parable 8.
8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8,
8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8, 8, 8,
8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8, 8, 8,
Okay.
8, 8.
Is there anything around us?
No, it's not. We go behind the 8s.
Ooh.
8, 8,
Can we hit the 8? No, we can't. No, I think this is about it. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Got all 5 in. I don't. For the most part, I don't really think there's much left of the game.
8,
I wonder if we go to 9. If there,
8.
I don't think it's gonna be.
if there's gonna be a 9 button.
I don't think there will. Because the guy said pretty much every time we reset, it'll just be the same game, just with a different title screen.
8,
I think the only reason why I thought do 8 was just one button. Was because of the achievement. 'Cause I think, like you said, that is the 8 button.
Smart.
Yeah. I don't know if the Tuesday they wanted us on, or I don't know. I guess we could come back to this game 10 years later. But
8,
no, like I think it's a good place. We've been through for about 3 hours, and I think
8,
I feel like now at this point, if we keep going on, we're gonna just keep doing the same endings.
Mm.
8,
But no,
8, 8, 8,
yes.
8.
Did you enjoy your stream? Did you? They can't see you. You gotta actually verbally
Yeah.
say something. There you go.
8,
uh,
8,
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully, everyone at home enjoyed the stream as well.
8,
Yeah, the Stanley Parable 8 wacky didgeridoo.
Yep.
Yeah,
8,
it's been a blast. I've enjoyed it. She's enjoyed it.
8.
The 8 number, and it's that's the number 8. 2 threes. My 2 favorite numbers combined to make 8. Such a
Your
great.
2 favorite numbers?
Yeah, 3 and 3.
8,
That's the same number though.
No, like the number 3, like when you draw it out, and the word 3.
Okay.
Alrighty. Anyhow, though,
8,
thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed.
8,
Yeah. No, 8.
8,
Joey.
8,
Joey 64.
8,
Until next time.
Yeah.
Joey.
Eight.
Joey 64.
8,
YT.
8,
Joey.
8, 8,
Joey.
8, 8,
I hope everybody thinks I'm funny.
8,
Hopefully, I don't know.
8, 8,
They
Alrighty,
hate
well,
me.
as always,
8,
take care, everybody.
8,
Drink some water,
8,
That's
and I will see you all
Halo 43.
in the next one.
8,
Bye, everyone. Have a great night.
8, 8, 8.